I'm Amanda right now. I'm from Raffles Institution and I'm the batch of 2020. I really like how it was very structured because I joined slightly before prelims. So I was kind of lost as to what I should study and how I can improve my grades so fast. So I like that when I joined, how every class there was a structure, it was practice and then you had to go through after that. So that really helped me direct my learning. So that's one thing I really liked about it. And I was an online student, so I really enjoyed having the flexibility as when I can go for the classes and how I could rewatch all the stuff on the LMS platform. Definitely. I mean, before, it was kind of just mugging content and trying to remember as much stuff as I could. And it was the same in school because they didn't have much time to go through per person. So when I joined the program, I wasn't super surprised, but it was very different that we were going through the points and how it should be written and the structure instead of just the content. So that really helped me because I was just rereading the same stuff over again, so that wasn't very useful. And then this it was a different approach to how I was learning econs. I think it's very approachable, definitely very approachable, and also it just makes learning econs way more fun than it was in school because you always ask us how we are and when we come for classes, and it's just very friendly. The whole atmosphere is very nice, and I like how I could send him messages at midnight and I don't feel so bad because I don't do that with my school tutors. So he just made learning econs way more less something I was forced to do in school, so it was better. Right after prelims, I did one face-to-face consultation just to go through all my comments. And I thought that was really very useful because I realized I had the same problems over and over again. So to finally sit down and to clarify them, plus certain specific things, for example evaluations and stuff like that, there was no fixed answer. So it was very good that there was WhatsApp consultation. So if I wrote something new or I thought of a new point, I could always just ask. I don't remember exactly, but I know that there were a few questions that were very similar to what we practiced before. And I remember that when I sat down for the paper and I saw the questions, I didn't feel it was very new or I wasn't surprised by the questions because I think some of the content Mr. Toh also pointed out during previous lessons. And there were a few stuff that the questions were not exactly the same, but the content and how the question was phrased was very similar. So that really helped me frame my thinking and everything for the A-level. I think they were very helpful because before I only had my school notes, and that was basically what I was rereading, and it was very lengthy and I don't think it was very useful. But at ETG, the resources were very concise and it kind of highlighted the important things that I should really take note of, or things that were commonly written in essays and things like that. So number one was I didn't have to memorize so much stuff, and also number two was very accessible. So there was online and there was hard copy. So he would give us cheat sheets and answers, short summary answers to the case studies, which was also very useful in helping me pull up that grade. I mean, definitely, if my friends and my juniors needed help, I would. And I've really recommended two of my juniors because they were also struggling with econs and they had the same problem I had when I was J1. So I think that if they joined this program earlier than I did, and they wouldn't feel so rushed to use all the resources and learn everything to pull up their grades. So I definitely would.